Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know, of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
If someone could have said that to Achilles about 20 years ago. But, before we start in Washington, there's matters to take care of back on the homestead. We go from my least favorite one of my least favorite sequences in all of Assassin's Creed with that last one to this when I get to the sequence proper. Might be my favorite sequence in all of Assassin's Creed. I think we've got redcoats looking for Big Dave here. Or maybe it's Norris getting his knife made.
You have a minute, my friend?
Is it coming, Big Dave? You make any progress on the knife? I would like to give it to Miriam soon.
The steel Norris smelted is something else. I've rarely seen such fine metal. The trouble is, my old tools aren't hard enough to work with. The ones I need aren't hard to find. A shop or two in New York sell them at a good price. I'd do it myself, but with the regulars after my head, I'll stay here safe and sound.
I have matters to attend to in New York. I will see to it the next time I journey there.
Sounds good.
So few fast travel spots in New York right at the start.
For the best rates in transatlantic shipping. Don't impress the ladies with that. Come on, try harder. Right like a mopsy.
How do I find your leader?
You don't. He moves his floating fortress around the harbor so nobody knows where he is.
I'll do most of this, these citizen missions, off screen. But if I happen any while I'm, doing the homestead stuff, I'll do them.
Friends, neighbors, and relations that are being killed. Unite as one defiant. Oh.
These men have been found guilty of treason and conspiracy. Crimes punishable.
Thank you. Thank you ever so much. It's a just thing you've done.
Grab that guy. Come on, Connor.
So, what have you been eating?
Captain's on a warpath for that deserter. What's his name? Big Man or some such thing? Big Dave. Did in a whole unit escaping, they say. Dave's in for a rough ride, seems to me.
Okay, next up.
Faster, lads! We're losing
Oh, how did he see me there? See if I can open this before I get it mobbed.
Simpsons of Smith!
What did we do to be so mistreated?
This is no longer tolerable! Where such as these come only once in a lifetime.
Mister, my mother needs help, please.
Where is your mother?
Follow me.
Bugger! I guess you want a beating!
necessary. I can handle myself. When he returns, he'll try and give me twice the thrashing.
Why would you stay with such a man?
This is my house and business. It's my tailoring that paid for this place. I'll take his drunken buffoonery over leaving behind what I built.
If I told you there was another place where you could live and work, free of him, would you consider it?
The catch?
No catch. Our village is growing and in need of all forms of trade. Just business and a new life.
I'll come and see if what you say is true.
So we've got ourselves our tailor now. I think that's... Who's left? I think it's just the minister that's left. So let's head back.
Day, Connor. I left some bolts of fine silk in my old home. They are very valuable, but I don't think it wise I return there. Someone might wind up dead. I was hoping you could retrieve them for me if you had time.
Connor!
I have the tools you requested.
Ah, excellent. I'll get right to work. Norris has been hanging around pestering me about his knife.
I thought you should know I overheard some regulars talking. They are looking for you.
I imagine they are. I'll have to face them sometime or another.
Excuse me. Might I impose upon the kindness in your heart to give bed and board to a weary traveler?
Oh, traveler from where?
Across an ocean. London.
English!
Rest assured, I'm not the king's man. A great kindness. Bless you.
We work hard for what we have here, old man. What is it you do exactly?
I wish to provide God for those who seek his salvation, not spoon-feed his word to those who already have their own. An outlook not shared by the monarchy.
Lord knows some of us have things to confess.
Ollie and I have been missing our Sunday Mass.
I'd like Maria to read the Bible. I'm sure if we all pitched in, we could build a church. If you'd be our pastor. Connor?
Welcome, Minister...
Father Timothy. Bless you. This will build a fine place of worship. I am most grateful. The stuff...
Now we got an emergency to deal with. I think. Let's see. Yep.
Somebody, please help me.
I think this one takes priority over Norris giving Miriam his knife.
Thank the Lord.
Prudence, are you all right? What are you doing out here in the woods?
Thank goodness. The baby's coming.
We need to get you to Dr. White.
No, I can't move. Take my horse. Bring him here.
Dr. White, come with me now.
What's wrong?
Prudence is in labor in the forest.
In the forest? What in bloody hell is she doing out there?
Does not matter.
We need to get Warren.
Now?
Yes!
Warren, are you here?
Over here. What's the trouble? Where is she?
Tell me how she seemed to you.
In great pain. She could not move herself.
Was she pale? Was there blood?
Not that I saw.
Might we have some time?
We must hurry!
Oh, hurry up. Oh, God. Connor's the only one in a rush.
Dr. White, come with me now.
What's wrong?
Prudence is in labor in the forest.
In the forest? What in bloody hell is she doing out there?
Does not matter.
We need to get Warren.
Now?
Yes!
Warren, are you here?
Speed up, Doctor. Come on.
Over here. What's the trouble? Where is she?
Tell me how she seemed to you.
In great pain. She could not move herself.
Was she pale? Was there blood?
Not that I saw.
Might we have some time?
We must hurry!
Not hurry too much, apparently, though. God, what is he? Is he stuck on something? Or well, he didn't even get a horse. He's just running.
Hello, Doctor. I think I can manage at the moment.
Is she all right, Doctor?
No, she's not all right. She's having a baby, and here, by the looks of it. Yes. Looks to be in fine health as well. Has a good set of lungs on him. No, I don't mean to rush you, but we need to get both you and... Does he have a name yet?
Hunter.
Now remember that that poacher we let go all those years ago? That's gonna come back to bite us here.
Horace, what are you doing out here?
I want to give Miriam a knife. Maybe you come with me?
Of course. What is keeping you?
I am nervous.
I am certain she will love the blade you made for her.
What am I doing? Giving a woman a knife as a gift? It's so stupid.
This is something she will appreciate and use.
Ugh. I made the stupid thing. I might as well give it to her.
Put in the flowers idea.
Hello, Miriam.
Hello, Norris. Hello, Connor. I'd love to stay and chat, but I promised Ellen a bale of furs this week, and I'm not even close to making good. I need to get out into the bush right away.
2 hunters are better than 1. I can help if you like.
Would you? I'd be much obliged.
I bring something for you. Maybe it will help?
I really must get moving. I will thank you properly when I get back. Until then, meet me at my northernmost hunting blind after you take your first skin.
I don't have to hunt the wolves, they hunt me. At their peril.
Yama. Yama.
The time for forgiveness has passed.
Oh, damn it, I missed it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I want to hang the guy, but I think I've screwed it up. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's cowering, huh?
If I hadn't had this blade, that lickspittle might have gutted me.
A timely gift from Norris, it would seem.
Indeed. I must make sure to thank him properly.
This property needs to be culled of wolves.
I don't mean to be a bother, but I wanted to ask you something. When my cart went up in flames, I lost most of my tools. I've got some spares back at my shop in Boston, but as you know, I'm not really welcome around there. I thought if it wasn't too much trouble, you could help me retrieve them?
What would you have me do?
Watch my back while I gather them. Meet me in Boston at my old shop.
To Boston we go.
This way.
Trying to avoid eye contact with my old neighbors. So far, so good. Not so worried now you're here.
How are you doing otherwise?
Oh, all right, I suppose. Things never really go as planned. But that's life.
Really? How do you mean?
You know, you make a plan and it all goes awry and nothing gets better, only slightly different.
Sounds like you have had a string of misfortune. It will pass. What are you doing here?
Sweeping my steps, if it please you.
Since when are these your steps?
Since I bought them 3 weeks ago.
From who?
The owner, via his apprentice. Owner shipped off out of town. What's it to you?
I am the owner?
Not anymore, mate. Sorry. Better sort things out with your apprentice. He's over at the pub over there, but I'm sure you already knew that.
Patrick. Lance! Patrick! What gave you the right to sell my shop?
Well, you were run out of town. I thought you'd never come back, so I sold it all. The shop, the tools. It's rough luck. Anyway, it's been great chatting, but I must be off. Have a nice life.
What rot! Tools are a woodworker's lifeblood! He'd never sell them! I bet he's got them stashed somewhere!
Then we follow him.
Fortunately, this tale isn't all that long. There's no moving eavesdrop to worry about.
Ride in comfort. For the finest sleds in America, get ye to Williams of Berkshire.
Get out of the way. I forgot you had to babysit your companion.
To proceed with regular cleaning of their chimneys. While expressing sincere condolences to the Brown family, Mr. Roberts would like to remind Tracy
Putney's on Mill Road, a name and reputation you can ride with.
Yes, I saw that on my way through parts of the terrible fire. It's incredible.
Has that ash threadbare cloak discouraged your ventures this chilly season? Let Greenleaf Tailors bring the warmth back into your life.
I know she
Too bad we can't Give the guy a beating. Or can we? Nope, we can't.
Well, that's something at least. Thank you. Still can't believe he sold my shop. I'll see you back at the homestead.